It was 2025 when a prodigy announced himself on the IPL scene.
A hybrid of just 35 balls. It's the 14-year-old boy who set the Pink City alight.
In 2026, boss baby Suryavanshi continues to set the IPL alight. Striking at 266, he has displayed no awe for the alphas of the game. From Bumrah and Bolt to Bhuvaneshwar and Hazelwood, many a stalwart has been at the receiving end of his attack. Contributing to RR's 4-win streak in no small measure is also the great form of Jaiswal and Jurel, with the latter taking them home against RCB with an unbeaten 81. SRH, on the other hand, have had a contrasting run with only 1 win out of 4. While their batting has shown its signature fire, the bowling is yet to contribute meaningfully. Tonight, they return to the Orange Army's Orange Cauldron, where power play heists and an explosion of runs are a matter of routine. Will the return... Archer to Abhishek. Bang! But deep third. Anti-climax for the home side. Bishnoi, so cool, so calm. Plays the second ball.
As it creates chance.
We know how good he is, Jofra Archer, especially two left-handers. No, it's not off the middle. The line was on leg stump. Kishan tried to flick it. All he manages.
Nice bounce there from Nandre Berger.
Gathering the air miles, Duplessis. Again, not offering Travis Head any room.
The absolute pleasure. I'm back to make my debut with you.
Head goes over, and 1 bounce 4. That'll lift the crowd. That's more like the Sunrisers they know. First boundary of the innings.
And he loves that area. He's a strong offside player. When he's looking for his boundary, he's searching in that region.
Cover and point. Where do you want to go with him?
Trying to be caught there.
This is really, as a captain, where you look at what are my two fielders.
Still hard to get away. 2 over 6 for 1. Faf du Plessis was what?
Line has to be a little...
Very nice from Ishan Kishan, in control. First boundary of the bat of the SRH captain.
He knows the conditions here. Maybe that line a little too straight from Jofra Archer. Only 2.
You add to that the rule.
Now run up Faf viewers. I've been looking at fast bowlers' economy rates in the power play over the years in the Tata IPL. And if you look at that...
Target there.
Monster from Kishan! Way back! Oh yes, first 6 of the night.
Flat wicket, good pace, good bounce. Hold on to your boots. Good transfer of pressure here. Zach.
Movement on the scoreboard. After it passed the batter, it'll be 4 byes. Berger wouldn't mind that though. In fact, it's gone high. It's not as long. Archer circling around it. Slashed away for 6. Using the pace now. They're growing into this innings, are these two batters.
Good option from Ishan.
Something Sunrisers have struggled with. Done and Ed have managed the boundaries, but who is likely to blast through the... So close. So close from Berger.
Sunrisers' highest score.
Wicket off the very first ball. Abhishek 14. Backs away. Looks like he's done a great job there. Donovan Ferreira, another keeper. Got Luanda Pretoria. Taken very cleanly and goes towards the side screen. This is brilliant batting from Ishan Kishan.
He's on a mission, there's no doubt about it. Didn't time the first couple, went wide and mid-on, then shanked one.
Picks it over mid-wicket, shouldn't go all the way. A couple of dribbles and into the boundary cushions.
Well, the other thing about staying nice and still, it opens both sides of the park up.
Just over cover. Does well here. Once again moving early, but getting enough contact to get it to the boundary.
Yeah, this is where he wants to go, Travis.
Slowed it up. And taken. Anjum, you wanted him to pick up the wicket. He has. A troubled stay at the crease for Travis Head tonight. Which meant that puts a huge dent into your confidence. And we did a piece. This is him. So good to see him bowl well. Ravi Bishnoi, 6 of that over. 62 is Darren Ganga.
Ishan did take a liking to Sandeep. Drop in pace from Berger and Archer. That was in the power play now as the field spread. That's amazing from...
Pace off to
New Chandigarh. They fell in quick.
and then keeps that intent. Yes, some.
Ishan, aerial route again, and it has the distance. Not bothered by the loss of Travis Head, Ishan Kishan races on to 47.
That's a brilliant stroke because the line was outside the off-stump.
And it's such a crucial.
Just like that.
There's the intent. So all you want to see is be at 6 out of 10 run at.
Of course, the orange cap leaderboard, man in orange. But now he'll get
That up to 180.
clubbed by Klaasen. It was in his slot. That'll make him feel so much better. First 6 for Heinrich Klaasen tonight.
Great.
Kishan crashes that over mid-wicket and goes to 50 in fine fashion for the 19th time in the Tata IPL. Played that into space. Big shot again. Archer, movement on the boundary. But Archer beyond the boundary and the ball.
But it's a big part of it, isn't it?
That is an extra. That is vintage Klaasen. Goodness, that's gone way back.
Klaasen back at his base. Key year.
Jofra back and he's been dispatched. Over mid-off, easily done by Heinrich Klaasen.
Excellent. On any given day, you would want to watch Mike Heinrich Klaasen in this sort of. He is looking to go. And Yashasvi Jaiswal. Too wide. Just to get back to Abhishek Sharma. The reason I'm going back to him is because he attacked Jofra Archer first ball and got out.
And pretty decisive.
I think sometimes the talent.
It's interesting when you look at them. They are the Orange Army. If they have the orange cap, it's the same cap anyways.
That certainly suits him, the way he's batting, that's for sure.
Yeah, 100% on wicket
And they're going at nearly 11 runs an over.
in the world. They just look to hit the ball out of the park straight away, and Ishan Kishan's one of those players. If he just gives himself a couple of...
Two went for it. One managed to get onto it and hold it as well. Sandeep Sharma is not going to drop. The captain of the Sunrisers, Ishan Kishan, has played a false shot and he will make the long walk. But it's got Ishan Kishan.
Get a new batsman out.
Will this just delay to what the Sunrisers... He's a class player himself. Nitish Kumar Reddy off the mark. The first game against RCB, they lost 4 wickets and came to Kolkata. They won that contest against Kolkata Knight Riders at Badivanshi. Has he timed it well enough? Just enough. Was teasing Bishnoi, but the Angel One Super 6 has come in. Prasidh Krishna, who last evening deep into the stands. That's gone the distance. Nitish Kumar Reddy knows his ground very well, and he's just on a mission here.
Oh, the length. First 2 balls were perfect. Wide line, nice and...
Out. Wicket for Tushar Deshpande.
Yeah, the strategy and the line to Heinrich Klaasen has worked. Once again, wide outside the off stump. He's kicking himself as he walks back.
Comes with a huge reputation from able to contribute to this partnership.
Top edge, but it's into vacant space. Salil Arora, perhaps a little bit fortunate, but he'll take his first boundary.
And that's what's required for the Sunrisers.
It's tricky again from Salil, but 4 again for Salil Arora.
All Sandeep Sharma can look back and say is right. I thought the third can be placed on the boundary. It's placed inside the 30-yard.
Oh, that sounded tremendous. Nitish Reddy. That is a terrific shot. This time full, and this time the same result. Go short, go full, but Reddy's turning it on, and the Orange Army love it. Edged and gone, the Reddy show's over. Archer perhaps a little bit frustrated. Just wants to move on with it. And he's also had a tough night. And
Pace on, but that's good enough contact. 200 comes up.
that's a bullet from Aniket Verma.
You can understand what he's trying to do. He's trying to nail his Yorker.
Aniket is charged down. This time there will be a run out. But Salil is just surprised by it all. He's wondering why you'd want to run the by. Harsh Dubey is in. Dispatched for 6. Salil Arora closes out the innings in style. Missed his Yorker to Deshpande, changed his line, and he paid the price. 7. And Vaibhav Suryavanshi will start that chase here at Hyderabad very shortly.
Looked at it at the beginning of the match and it looked like a beauty. Played exactly like it.
And as was the case in the last game, Sandeep Sharma making way for this boy wonder, Vaibhav Suryavanshi. It's pretty quick, but they're up against it. Here we go.
You would almost say he's...
Up in the air. What a start this is. What a start this is from Praful Hinge from Nagpur. Web of Suryavanshi trying to take him on. Can't ask for a better one. A dream start for the Sun. Oh, another one. What a start this is. Praful Hinge. Oh, my. The top three of RR have been the ones firing, but not today. Praful Hinge on debut. You're switching on your TV sets. After a break, you're watching it. Luandre de Pretorius.
Yes.
Picked up. No, it's three. It's three in the first over. Michael Clark, are you a soothsayer or what? Can you see the crystal ball? Three in the first over on debut is Praful Hinge. Is Praful Hinge, but all.
And that's how quickly someone's life can change in the IPL.
Oh, we're having another one. Another debutant on debut picks up a wicket. What a night this is turning out to be for the debutants. The debutant fast bowlers of Sunrisers Hyderabad. After Praful Hinge, it's Saqib Hussain.
Boyle's 2 for 4.
Nicely flicked through the onside by Ravid.
I cannot believe it. 2 overs where there's a little bit of bounce.
Will be called a wide. Yeah, it was interesting because just off air, as we were sitting in our seats, Faf, my
Order that
in the gap, and that'll be 4.
It's beautifully played that. Good timing on the up as well. Punches his through.
Taken! Another one bites the dust here. Rian Parag saw the carrot being dangled at him, had a go at it, and the expansive shot only ending in the hands of Abhishek, who's safe as houses.
facing the new rock.
Nicely done. Lightly shot, and a good shot there by Ravindra Jadeja.
Opportunity.
Turns it around. This should be 4 for Ravindra Jadeja.
They triggered. Played away by Ferreira. All the way for 6. First 6 off the run chase.
Wow. That's a statement.
Counter punch initiated by Ferreira. 6, a couple of balls back, now a 4 over mid-off. That's Jadeja now. In on the act, he's batting well before he's used to. He's pumped that for 4.
Darren mentioned it.
That's a terrific shot. Really good from Ferreira, who's growing in confidence in this innings.
Bit of luck there to get through the gap before, but it's the small opportunities you get as a player that has been around in the IPL.
One knock of his, Donovan.
Completely missing it, which means they've got a short third, a short point, and another point.
Six. That's the power of Ferreira. He's picked the one from Shivang very nicely and has gone through with the shot.
Yeah, nothing wrong with it, actually.
He dropped short. Pereira is not going to let it go. There have been 2 deliveries in this over so far. Pitched.
Need a few more. There's another one out of the middle this time. That goes a long way back.
It's not done yet. Donovan Ferreira has unleashed himself. Behind.
Into the pitch. They did bowl Kolkata Knight Riders out in that second game, as we witness another 4. So gap finding quite easy match. They've only lost for striker of the match. That's in the gap and beats the fielder Klaasen in that long off position. So more power this time from Jadeja. That's power. Ferocious power. Beats long off, gets it in the gap, and he motors on. Wicket! His persistence have paid off. Hussain with a second wicket, and it's a big one. The well-set Ferreira on the way. Licked. That should be another one. The umpire is on move. The wicketkeeper is confident. And the review is taken. Well, that's clean. Very clean from Deshpande. It was
Ruffling it. Playing 12. No pace on it. Deceived. And it's the 2 boys who'll have a night to remember, who combine. Hinge with the catch. Hussain. Now then, Hussain has 4 as well. Oh, what a night to be in orange. They came to watch the batters. They go home with... Can he get 5? Well, he has 5 more balls, but Deshpande with 1 for the highlight reels before it's all done. His second 6.
To get 5. Just feeling a little...
This is the moment. It's over. A night to remember for the Orange Army.